Good morning, leaders. Welcome to Lead House, day 4. Today, we will learn about self management. Self is important. Self awareness, self management, social awareness, responsible decision making, relationship skills. These all are important to be a good human being and to lead a successful life and to be the better version of ourselves every day. When we talk about self management, so there are many self management skills that is important to lead a successful life, and it is important to learn these skills so that we can be able to cope with the situations. We can have the flexibility, we can have the ability to work through our feelings, and then we can have the ability to express our feelings appropriately, and we can manage our time, stress, talent, etc. And there are many techniques, there are many ways through which we can learn the self management skills. In the self management, behavior regulation is important. How we behave with the people, how we behave with ourselves, how we behave with the family, and how we discipline ourselves, and how we practice the good habits. These are important of behavior, for behavior regulation. And it's also important that how we regulate our mind, because mental regulation, mental management is very, very important. Mental control is important. So how we have to mind our mind, that it doesn't stray here and there. Our willpower, resilience, motivation, goal setting, all these are important so that we can have a strong dream for our life, and we can work upon those, we can work to fulfill those dreams and achieve our goals. So that's why it is important to have a strong mental willpower to push ourselves and work hard to accomplish our challenges. So self management has even goal setting skills, like we have already discussed about this, and our positive self talk, our academic regulation, how we study, how we get the marks, how we plan our homeworks, assignments, classwork assignments, how we work upon our handwriting, our memorization, our homework completion, how on managing time. All these are important in the self management, because these are the things that are going to take us to accomplishment of our goal in our life. So this is academic regulation is equally important. So how we cope with our skills and how we develop with the skills, this we have to learn. Emotions play very important role in our life, and we cannot say that we don't have the emotions in us, because this is the integral part of our uh, existence, integral part of our personality, of our human being. So how to manage our emotions, how to cope with that, with the emotions, that we have to learn. And in that case, I must tell you that if we care for ourselves, so that gives us always good feeling, and good feeling will bring out good emotions. And if we engage ourselves into a hobby, and that hobby gives us pleasure and happiness, we enjoy the hobbies. And when we practice mindfulness, like we are grateful to the people, we meditate, and then we always have a happy place. We always remind ourselves that we have to be happy and make others happy. And then we have some strategies for relaxation. We relax our mind, we relax our body, we do the breathing exercises, and all these things are healthy for us to have a strong emotional foundation, or have a strong emotional management in us. And emotional intelligence is required to be a successful person in life. Now, coming to today's challenge. Under self management, we will be focusing on the emotion management. And for the emotion management, we are going to first recognize the emotions, that which type of emotions usually we have. Sometimes we are sad, we are happy, we are angry, we are joyous. So we have to recognize the emotions, and then we have to know how to express our emotions. Our facial expressions play very important role, and for that reason we have to click the photograph of ours, like we have to take a selfie in with happy emotion, with sad emotion, with angry emotion, with excited emotion, with fear emotion, with shyness, with guilty, with tiredness, with jealous, with love, with hope, with boredom, with pride, with sorry, and with embarrassment, and with surprise. All these emotions we have to express by face, and click a selfie and make a collage, and then we have to share in the group. This is our today's task. And then for the evening class, we have to select one emotion out of this. Like suppose I have selected anger, then we have to learn about anger, that why, which type of emotion is anger, and how we have to talk about anger. If we are angry, how normally we speak about anger, and then how it affects our health, how it affects our personality and overall our success in life, and then what are the ways in which we can control our anger, we can deal with our anger, we can channelize this emotion towards a positive, from being negative. So all these things we have to learn about any one emotion, and then we will be discussing about this in our evening class. So I hope today's task is challenging and at the same time interesting. As a written assignment, you have to click your photograph and you have to make a collage and share in the group. And for the discussion topic, you have to select any one emotion. You have to know about that emotion. You have to learn how to express that emotion. You have to learn how to cope up with that emotion. You have to learn the strategy how to deal with that emotion, so that you can we can discuss in the evening class. Wish you all the best. Thank you very much and have a great day.